my fellow gardeners, I wanted to do a quick video just to give you an update on the petunias that I cut back about 2.5 weeks ago or so. We're gonna go back and show you clips of what they looked like to after we cut them back and to how they look right now. So it's been about 2.5–3 weeks, and as you can tell right here, these are my black petunias that were so beautiful. And I went on vacation and I came back and budworms had eaten them. They were extremely leggy. They looked pretty awful, and now they're looking so much better. So quite happy about that. Super Petunia Vista Snowdrift. So on the original video, these really didn't actually look too horribly bad. But you know, these will actually bloom really for us probably through October, middle of October. I think I'm in Oklahoma and they say the average frost date is between the 15th and the 22nd of October. So figured, you know, may as well cut them back so we can get the blooms, you know, for another couple months. Behind you, this is the Royal Violet, and originally when we first filmed this had a big hole in the center, and so I cut this back quite a bit, and it's really flushed back out. So it really makes a huge difference cutting these things back. So very happy with the blooms. And this is the Super Petunia Latte, and this one was looking pretty bad as well. This one had a really big hole in the center. I actually had a really beautiful grasshopper that was living in this plant, but I cut this back quite a bit, and yeah, it's doing beautifully. Tons and tons of new blooms, so very happy with it. Last but not least is the Super Petunia Bordeaux. Such a beautiful petunia. This one again was just looking really leggy, and the blooms have come back beautifully. So, you know, just wanted to let you know what a difference 2.5 weeks can make, you know, by cutting the petunias back by about 20 to 25%. At the time of cutting the petunias back, I did add slow release fertilizer and water them really good. And then, you know, just continue to, you know, I only fertilize these about every 7 to 10 days. I wish I actually, especially in this heat, I wish that I fertilized them a little bit on a 3 to 5 day schedule. But they're doing great. I mean, they've really come back, and I do believe that these will continue to bloom for the rest of August and through September and hopefully into October. So absolutely recommend cutting these petunias back. So on this particular, on the black ones, I cut this back by probably 50 to 60%. I cut this way back. You could actually look in the pot and see the soil just because it was so damaged. And as you can tell, it's really come back beautifully. But I think that the 20 to 25% from what I've read is what you should cut the petunias back. But you know, when they're quite damaged like this one was, I did cut it back by well over half, and it has flushed back out. So just wanted to let you guys know that. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.